Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I'm Jessica from Willow Vibes Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. I do have a little bit of a share in here as, confirmations and signs and stuff like that, but it's, um, I'm coming to you with a very sad heart right now. I didn't know this person personally, but I know someone who's close to this person, and I know that it's going to affect him more than he admits. Just because I know this person, the person who will be affected, basically. So, I guess what I want to start off with is I had been saying this for a long time in readings, and I actually said it directly to this person. It's one of my exes, my kid's father. I was talking about his work partner, and I've said on here before where I had picked up on relationship issues and stuff, and then he had told me that that's what was going on with, his work partner, and I was like, whoa, why am I picking up on him? Maybe it's because he's just tied to you. Well, and I also mentioned that there was going to be a serious matter. I've even mentioned death happening, and I was talking about overdoses and stuff. And I said that, like, whatever this tower is, it might not affect you directly. Like, it might not be for you, but it will be around you. So you could be affected by this, friends, family, someone's family, shit like that. Well, his work buddy overdosed this morning. And I have a weird feeling that the reason why I was coughing and feeling nauseous and whatever, I think I was picking up on him. I told because father, quite a few times I said something bad's going to happen with him, be prepared. I didn't go into detail, but I did mention OD because that person has a history, and that's what happened this morning, which is so incredibly sad. And it goes to show that, like, tarot messages, spiritual messages, they are just guidance. They, like, delivering a message can't stop the inevitable. It can't stop something from happening. It just gives people a heads up. And, it can create change if the right people choose to listen. But in the case of addiction and stuff, the addict has to want it, and they have to want to make that change. And if they don't, there's nothing any message will do. There's nothing any person can do, because the people closest to him were trying to get him help. So they were aware, of the problem. It's just is really sad. I think he was only in his early 40s or something. I'm not sure exactly how old he was, because I think he's a little older than my kid's dad. But it makes me want to cry, and I don't even know him. But I feel like that's not my energy, but it is sad. So yeah, I don't like picking up on messages like that, but that's life, It happens. And it's weird too, because before I got the call, I saw a cement truck, and I'm like, something big's coming today. That's pretty fucking big, just saying. I hope. I just hope my ex is okay, like handling it okay, or that he will. Because that's difficult. And I hope that, that guy's family is okay. I don't know. Anyways. So yeah. Send prayers to Maine for them. For those that are left behind. So, I'm going to move on to a different subject matter, which is really weird, too. Like, okay, I did a reading yesterday, and I was brought back to my spiritual drives and stuff. And when I was led around with my internal GPS, my intuition, oh my God, I feel funny. My hands are going numb, like my pinky and my ring finger on both, on both sides. Well, sometimes, like panic attack energy. I'm gonna start coughing. I hope that's not how he was feeling. My heart, yeah. Oh shit, I can't see. Oh crap. Well, he. I feel funny. Oh God. I do feel how people pass. I'm just saying. I wasn't expecting that to hit me like that. Maybe that's what's going on, or what happened with him. I mean, that's usually what happens with addicts and stuff. Like, whatever you're doing, when the last time when something bad happens, it's like, well, this doesn't normally affect me like this, or what's the shit's going on. I kind of feel that. I don't want to feel this. I'm just saying, I really don't. But I was gonna say, panic attacks can cause like numbness and stuff too. It can make you feel like your heart will race and whatever. But that's that feeling, that panicky feeling, which uppers do that. But I was going to change. Yeah, okay, we're moving out of that. I just heard that was fucking scary. That was fucking scary. That's what I just heard. Okay, so changing the subject matter, like spiritual drives and stuff, my intuition, and I was just explaining that in a reading I did yesterday. I'm wearing the same hoodie, but I have my like tan headband on, and I'm gonna post it. It's still uploading, so that will be posted today. Today is April 25th, 2024. But I was drawn back to the area where I used to frequent, and I don't know, I just had this weird urge, and I wasn't gonna share in detail or anything, but you know what, I'm going to, because it's nothing serious. It was kind of cool and weird at the same time, which is usually how signs come to me, and I don't always understand what I'm sensing, feeling, picking up on until after the fucking fact. Just saying. Although I did know that something was gonna happen with my ex's work buddy. And I've always mentioned the letter S, which is, that's his name begins with that, but the letter T is significant with that. He died in his truck, for one. But T, I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like that's connected. I'm not sure what that's all about, but it's connected. Oh, his brother's name begins with a T. So sad. It's like my chest hurt. Anyways, so I go to the bog last night, and it was fucking freezing. I was like, why the fuck am I even going here? It's freezing. But anyways, I knew nothing was going to be there. Like no trinkets, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, why do I feel the urge to go here? And there's absolutely nothing here. So I go. I walk in, totally fine, and just freezing my ass off, and I walk all the way to the last bench that's out there, because there's different benches to sit and overlook the water and watch the ducks and whatever. So anyways, it's like my arm hurt. Fuck. It's just right here. I don't know what that's about. But anyways, I walk in there, and I'm just kind of looking, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm here for. I want to leave. So I just turned around and started walking back out. And right as I turned to walk out, I felt this pain in my heart, just like a poke. And I'm like, ow, what the hell is that? It just poked me in the heart. And then all of a sudden, as I was like walking around to leave, it got worse and it started spreading. And I'm like, oh, it hurts. Like, I'm like, oh, it fucking hurts really bad. Like, what the hell? Wouldn't that be how he would pass? Like with cardiac? Especially if you overdose with an upper? I wonder if he was feeling shit like that last night, or if that's just a premonition thing. Regardless, I'm in there. I don't know what the fuck that was about. I don't know if it's tied to him or not. But anyways, it hurts so bad. I'm like, oh, it fucking hurts. It fucking hurts. I almost didn't make it out of there. I'm like, ah. And then, like, I get to where the parking space is, and it just lifted off me, and I was like, oh, shit. I was like, okay, I'm fucking out of here. That hurt. That really fucking hurt. And it did. And in the reading I did earlier that day, my fingers started hurting, like, right here, but it was really, really burned. I'm like, it was weird. The sensations are intensifying, just saying. So, speaking of flashing and shit, I, ended up going to the galley, which I hadn't been there since I did those drives and stuff. And I was like, I wonder if they still have those good chicken Caesar salads and shit. So I walk in, and I had told a story a few days ago or a week ago or something about when I was sitting at that place at the restaurant and the light over my head would flash answering questions publicly. And it was so weird. I walked in, sat down at the bar, ordered a drink, got the menu, and then all of a sudden, the entire fucking place, like, all the lights flashed 3 times, like, choo, choo, choo. And that was it. And everyone's going, hopefully we're not gonna lose power. Like, what the fuck's going on? When I fucking sat down, like, you can't say that's a coincidence. I'm just saying, because I took notice. I'm like, okay, regardless of how it happened, why it happened when I was there. I mean, it didn't happen again. It was just that one time. And I'm like, interesting. But that's SOS. That's a problem. That's a warning. That's how spirit talks to me with flashes. 1's for yes, 2 for no, 3 is a problem. And I'm just like, why is this the problem? Why is there a problem here? There's a problem here. And it might not have anything to do with that restaurant. I think it does for some reason. I don't know the area. And I passed somebody, the person I was talking about that felt that same sensation before I burned myself. I passed them on the road. Like, I was literally getting ready to turn in, and they drove by me, and I was like, oh, weird. It was just weird. It was just a bunch of weird, quote-unquote, coincidences. Like I said, coincidences do not exist. So, anyways, let's just pull a few cards. I just have a feeling this one, I'm getting fucking lightheaded as a mother effer all of a sudden. Whew. I feel like I'm just worked up or something. Like, oh man, I'm worked up. Gifts. You know what else? Like, it's like, I truly believe everything happens for a fucking reason. Because, my son was supposed to go to work with his father this morning, and he was up, like, I think he was up with the shits or something, sorry, TMI, but whatever, I don't know, he was up really early in the morning, and so he was really tired, and he's like, oh, I just don't want to go, so he bailed, and, of course, his father's like, all right, whatever, but I'm so glad he bailed, because I wouldn't want my son to be there for that, to witness that, because I'm pretty fucking sure that his father was there. Well, yeah, he was, because when we were on the phone, he said that the funeral home, the coroner, just removed the body. So my son would have been there. And I'm so glad he wasn't. Like, this is just going to be a rough read. Rough energy. I want to know what that pain was, like, why I felt it at the bog and nowhere else. Like, who was there? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why was I picking it up there? Oh, I thought these were 2 of the same card. 2 of the same thing, but they're different. Twins. Twins are 2 of the same thing, but different. So there could be twins involved in the situation. But the Frog Prince, intimacy. And the wild swans, dedication. I just heard an intimate message, which would be something very personal. If you think about it, I mean, this is kind of an intimate message, but this feels like something else. It is something else. An intimate message. I just heard, I know you're not going to hurt me. So maybe somebody was afraid of getting hurt. And because of your dedication to this person's situation, whatever this is, they're seeing that you won't hurt them. Like, you're not out to get anyone. You're not out to cause harm. You're not going to break their heart, kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's something like that. Like, I know you're not going to hurt me. I'm not afraid of you. Did someone think you were afraid of them or something? Give me more on... Sorry, my nose is going to be really runny in this one because I was starting to cry in the fucking beginning. There's a change in perspective. I don't know, I'm seeing something different. I'm looking at a person very differently. Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Yeah, somebody fears intimacy, like really connecting with another person. Like, it's easy to just fuck around and find out, you know what I mean? Like, do this, do that, love them and leave them, whatever. Having superficial connections is fucking easy. Having intimate connections is difficult because, you know, people die, people leave, people hurt us, and it's just scary sometimes if you've been beaten down over the years, you know what I mean? So this person is afraid to like truly connect with another person, but I feel like they're seeing that you're not like everyone else, that the situation's different, that you're not out to hurt anyone, that you're not going to hurt them. Like, you would, if they handed you their heart, you would go, okay, I will keep this safe. You wouldn't, you know what I mean? Like everybody else would do. Or that's what they think other people would do. You know what I mean? I don't know. You'd be very gentle with them. Maybe you've already been gentle. This person's very dedicated to watching your ass, I'm just saying. Probably online, because I social network information in ways. With dedication, this person could be seeing how dedicated you are to your path, purpose, career, just to your life. How dedicated you are to the people you love and care about, relationships and stuff like that, because that's what's making me think of like, wow, there's not many people that I know that would sacrifice their time, their energy, their effort for this, for that. Like, I don't know, that someone's seeing something about you, and it pertains to how dedicated you are to your family, your friends, your work, you know, whatever, to yourself even. That you're not only a loyal person, you're very forgiving is what I heard. You're very forgiving and understanding. This person's seeing something about you. And it's good. What they're seeing is good. This person isn't being a creepy stalker and shit. This is just like, oh wow, I never would have thought of it this way. Or, you're doing really well for yourself. I'm proud of you. Even if it's like a silent cheerleader, you know, like, go you. Because this person ain't talking to you, whoever they are. There's a significance with a heart as well, and it's a picture of a heart. It's a drawing, because it's right there, like somebody drawing a heart. I drew you a heart. I drew you a heart. Somebody could have drawn a picture of that. Rich Lord, idealism, ambitions, business, favorable luck. Well, I don't know. I feel like there's good luck in business here for someone, but you're very dedicated to what you do for work, to what you love, your talents and stuff are shining through. That's what that feels like. Taking care of business, responsibilities. That's what I saw there. Alright, I want one of these. There's so much more to come today. So I just heard. Magic is definitely in the fucking air, but I don't know, there's more to come today. It's not all bad news, though. We started off with a fucking bang. Like, whoa. That's a big one. That's a doozy. There's more coming. Even if... Yeah, the light just flashed. I was going to say, even if it's not coming for me. Like, I'm not gonna see it or witness it. Maybe someone's gonna bring something to my attention or bring something to your attention. I don't know. There's some type of information that's coming. There's more. There's way more coming. There's way more coming out. Coming up. There's way more coming up. And spying is part of that. I feel panicked all of a sudden. What the fuck is with this energy? I feel like what I was feeling before, which I think is how that person passed. I'm not naming names on here. It just happened. It's disrespectful, and I'm respecting the family. So, I mean, even if you know me personally, you won't know who the hell I'm talking about. Because they're not really connected to me. They're connected to someone I know, like I said, but... Oh! What the fuck? My boob. That hurt, like, all under my boob. The shit is that? That's not him. That's something else. And now the back of my head hurts, just right here. I don't know what that's about. I picked up on that before too. Something else is gonna happen. It could have something to do with someone's fucking heart. I'm just saying. And not because it's substance related. It's just a health thing. Stress can fucking cause that shit. So there could be a health scare for somebody as well. Karma's being delivered and received in a certain situation. This has nothing to do with what I talked about in the beginning. This is something else. It's for a completely different person. Yeah, I don't know what it's about, but there's some type of karma that's being delivered and received, so potentially through guidance. Taking the lead and reflecting. And that has something to do with karma. Maybe somebody's going over certain things, like shoulda, coulda, woulda type energy. Give me more on this mirror. Black cat. A warning. I saw that last night too. Warning. I mean, yeah, the flashes, but I saw the word warning, and I'm like, what is the warning about? Grace, mystery, psychic abilities. Well, yeah, someone's getting psychic hits, and not just me. But black cats are warnings. Cats are messengers as well, like spiritual messengers. You're being warned of an upcoming problem. And it has something to do with spying. So I don't know if someone who's spying and lurking is being warned, or if you're being warned about them. Don't worry, luck is on your side with this. Just heed the warning. Okay, what is... Heed the warning. It's something to do with glass, broken glass. It's not, substances. This is literal glass. Like, whew, shit, that broke. That kind of thing. Broken glass. So maybe somebody does, like, stained glass type stuff, because that's all working with broken glass. But this feels like something's going to shatter. Table? No. Something's going to shatter. Oh, I'm touching the tarot table, the cloth. Something's going to shatter on the table. I don't know. So, let's see. Is there anything else? Something's going to shatter on the table. I don't have anything glass on this table. What is with this painful fucking shit? I'm just saying, oh my gosh. 3 swords. Judgment. I just heard you're gonna get hurt. And then we have the 9 of swords, which is fear. I'm gonna start sneezing. We have the 8 of pentacles. And somebody's worried about work. They're worried about their job. They're worried about their stability because of a painful situation. Because there's a painful ending here, and now they're worried about what they're going to do for work. You were warned. Because, I don't know, either you were. Somebody was warned about this. But I also feel like there's an upcoming warning. I don't know if somebody's going to lose their job or what it is exactly, but somebody's work is going to be affected because of a painful situation. And then there's the 7 of swords here. This is risky business is what it's making me think of, like being sneaky. This is lies within a home situation or relationship pertaining to work. So I don't know if you're in a relationship and your partner's lying to you about where they're going, what they're doing, jobs, work, whatever. Like, oh, I'm working late, but they're not, or whatever it is. There's some type of, there could even be theft in here. This is too close to home is what I just heard. This is way too fucking close to home. A problem's coming out. Someone might get caught doing something they should have been doing. They're gonna get caught. Somebody's gonna get caught doing something they shouldn't have been doing. They're gonna get caught. Like lies. Their lies are coming out. And I'm seeing a phone. Somebody might read someone's messages on their phone. Like, you know, you got a partner and you're like, you take their phone, you read through it, and you're connected to a problem, and they find out and they go, what the fuck is this? Someone's worried that their fuck shit's gonna get revealed. That, and it might. It fucking might. This is in a very innocent way. Like, however someone's gonna find something out, it's not like they're snooping or being malicious. They're just, someone's gonna come across something. What are they gonna come across? They're gonna come across information, and someone's gonna get exposed. Yeah, justice. Divine intervention is what I heard with this. It's something to do with blocked energy as well. Blocked. Somebody's trying to block this from happening because they don't want to get caught. I mean, if you're doing something you shouldn't be doing, you obviously don't want to get caught. That feels like risky business, like I said. It could pertain to theft or whatever, but there's fucking lies here. Someone's just waiting for their shit to come out. It's just a matter of time. It's always about a matter of time. Whatever's done in the dark always comes to light. Someone's freaking out about it because something happened where they're gonna get caught. A death could have happened, and that's how someone's gonna get caught. I don't feel like this person killed anyone or anything. It's not that. Something to do with money as well. I don't know. This feels like a bad investment. I'm waiting on money. Well, whatever this money is that somebody's waiting on, I don't feel like they're going to get it. I'm I'm waiting to get paid. Yeah, somebody's waiting on money and they're not gonna get it. Like, I don't, whatever that money is, I don't feel like it's coming in for them. Huh. Alright. I'm not sure what it pertains to. Because there's fast communication here. This is like the truth, a truth bomb going poof. Like, there you go. I don't know, the truth is coming out fast. What? Yeah. You were warned about this because the King of Swords just flew into the cat. The black cat, the warning. This warning just flew in out of nowhere. Okay, so Spirit's going, hey, here's your fucking warning. You better listen, kind of thing. That's the truth. I don't know. A truth bomb is like just, there it is. There's the truth. If somebody was looking for answers, they're not going to have to wait much longer because this is coming out. There's so much more to this than meets the eye. I'm stressed because this is what you do when you're just like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, what do I do? I'm worried about this. You know, well, there's the energy about being worried. I'm really worried about this. Like, oh, crap, what the fuck? What did I do? Somebody got tangled up in something they shouldn't have been tangled up in. And it has to do with work. The truth about someone's work, the truth about working together with somebody. It has to do with work. My nose, sorry, just like keeps fucking running. It's driving me crazy. Give me more. What's up with the 8 strength? Unquestioned confidence. You're very confident in what you say. And if anyone's going to reveal the truth about a situation, it's because they know. You know what I mean? It would be like, I'm confident in this because I saw it. I was there. I read it. I whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to say this because I know it to be true. So this isn't gossip and hearsay. Whatever the fuck is going to be said to you or coming out is the damn truth. Like, there's, yeah. 8 of Wands. Messages. Someone's going to see messages. Someone's going to see messages. Potentially online. I just want to be like, I ain't fucking shitting you. Like, I ain't shitting you. This is true. This is true. See? That's what, I don't know. That's what I would say. Like, what the fuck? This is true. Yeah. I don't know. There's a truth bomb coming in, and there's no way to counteract whatever is being said because there's evidence to back it up. There's evidence to back this up. And if you see boogers hanging out my face, I do apologize because they just keep running. I want a pirate card on this bullshit real quick. I gotta get some allergy meds. I don't want to take Benadryl because that shit makes me fucking tired. And I got too much to do to be tired, you know? Out of all these freaky cards, I mean, there's a pile here, but there's the devil. So much bullshit's getting revealed. Someone's skeletons are dancing out of their closet. You've been warned. Yeah. Someone's skeletons are dancing out of the closet. Yeah, something that someone was holding back, holding on to, didn't want no one to know. Like, oh, this is a secret. Oop, oop. It's dancing right out of the closet. For some of you, there's secret love here too, but I don't know why that would be a problem. Whoa. Yeah, someone's secrets they're free. They're roaming around. That's what I have for you. I love you guys. I'm going to try to do another reading later, but I got to get out of this energy. I don't want to keep picking up on that. And I wasn't even going to mention it because, and trust me, it's not for attention. I wasn't going to mention it because I don't, out of respect, but I also, that's such a touchy subject matter, and it's horrible when that stuff happens. But I've been picking up on that for a long time, and I didn't know where it was coming from, and I kept thinking of my ex, and whenever that would come up, and I'm like, why? Well, someone he knows is close to, so that makes sense, now. It didn't make sense then. But it's like when everything all comes together, when you look back over things, you go, oh, I totally fucking get that now. Like, depending on what the signs are, or what the information is, or what was said and done, and blah, blah, blah. Like, going over mannerisms even. So, okay, for example, last night when I went on that spiritual drive, and I ended up at the galley, because I was like, fuck it. When I walked out of the restaurant, when I was done, I'm in my car, and I'm just like, why the fuck did I want to come here, of all places? Like, it's not local to me, So I'm like, I asked myself that in the car out loud, and then I turned my head, and there's a fucking car parked next to me, and the sign on the door said, Memory Lane. Taking a stroll down memory lane, going over things. Could be a fucking problem because it SOS'd me, just saying. But that's why I was there. Memory lane. Like, maybe to pick up on something that I missed before, So don't second guess yourself. Just because you don't get that concrete evidence right away doesn't mean you won't. And sometimes you don't want to. Sometimes you just want to leave shit where it is. What is it? Let something lie. Is it let sleeping babies lie? It's like, don't disturb something. Don't dredge something up or disturb something that's unnecessary. So don't cause unnecessary problems. Like, if something's good enough to leave it alone, leave it alone. But if it's major and you're drawn to it, be prepared for the dust storm. If you want to, like, dredge shit up. Maybe somebody's going to do that. I'm not sure. Love you guys. Peace.